Armed with the strength of revenge and the blades of chaos, Kratos slayed Ares and claimed his rightful place as the god of war. But even destroying a god could not quell his torment.
With every city you destroy, the wrath of Olympus grows.
Athens must now risk an eternity of torment to change his fate.
Your soul will never find peace for what you have become.
I am what the gods have made me!
Kratos had turned the pain of his memories into hatred. Hatred for the gods, who had refused to...
In the original God of War, you found yourself playing as Kratos, trying to please the gods by killing Ares, otherwise known as the God of War. In the sequel, however, you don't have the gods on your side. You begin the game by being thrown into the chaos of a Spartan attack on the city of Athens. Being the badass that you are, you ignore the pleas of your fellow gods, and all your godly abilities and powers are taken away from you. You end up seeking revenge on Zeus, and you must find the Sisters of Fate, who have the power to turn back time and make Kratos' life easier. And if you didn't already know this, Kratos is a badass. Seriously, he'd kill his own mother if she pissed him off. He's that badass. I'm a really big fan of reaction commands in a game, and the reaction commands in God of War 2 are perfect. For every enemy AI, there are multiple reaction commands. You can do simple ones or go far more advanced. And the developers have created a flawless presentation that moves the combat along with the incredible pacing. At first glance, this may seem like just a regular hack and slash game, but the beautiful graphics, the reaction commands, and flawless story set it apart from other games, and it's nearly twice as long as the original game.
Zeus created a powerful weapon to end the Great War, a weapon forged from the heavens and the earth, the Blade of Olympus.
I banish you to the darkest pits of Tartarus!
What I really love about this game is the story. Basically, everything in this story is true, at least according to Greek legends. Whether you like it or not, you will learn something from this game. In fact, you'll learn more from God of War 2 than you will from a high school class Mythology 101. You can find countless stories in the game and actually get to fight real legendary heroes such as Zeus and Icarus. Now, many people will say that this game is a button masher. And let me tell you something, I hate button mashers. But this game goes far from being a button masher if you know how to handle the combat system. The combat system can get quite advanced. It goes from just pressing the square button to doing combos and certain reaction commands in contact-sensitive moments. There are a lot of different weapons in God of War 2, and each of them are completely unique. Not only do you have the different weapons, but you have a lot of power-ups and magic abilities. Acrobatics and climbing is another important part of the game. You'll find yourself scaling the back of a giant statue to swinging over oceans of lava. Kratos travels from icy mountains and hanging garden cities to dense swamps and enormous palaces. Sony piles on the boss fights in this game. The boss battles in God of War 2 are simply fantastic. You'll use everything at your disposal to destroy them, and each boss is completely different from each other, boasting both context-sensitive moments and intense battle stages. Not only are you killing your enemies and climbing up walls, but you're also solving puzzles. These aren't just boring, simple puzzles. They're extremely difficult at times and rely on both skill, jumping, and yes, actually thinking. I found many of the puzzles to stump me and had me banging my head against the wall sometimes. No, not that much. But they were still really hard. As for the camera, it could get a little wonky at times. It's a set camera, meaning you can't control it. While it seems fine in combat, it never seems to work that well in Kratos' navigation and when solving puzzles.
The Titans and the Olympians forged the landscape of the mortal world. It was a war that we knew the Titans must win. If we lost, it would mean an end to the golden age of the Titan rule. Peace and prosperity for mankind would be no more.
All in all, God of War 2 is a near-perfect game, and there's honestly not much to complain about. This is simply the best action-adventure games available on the PlayStation 2 console.